It's really about planting seeds. You gotta be patient. You gotta give the flowers attention. You gotta give the flowers love. You gotta water them. You gotta give them sunlight. You know, I've been started a clothing brand. I started from scratch. Nobody showed me how to do nothing. Everybody just sees my life through this phone, you know, through this camera. And, you know, might think it's perfect, but, you know, people go through life stuff too. Only two possible solutions. Either you go down here with them, or they go up here with you. There's like no in between. Terrible rap. You know, anyone chasing their dream, trying to do something out the ordinary, man, I definitely encourage it. It takes blood, sweat, and tears for this, for sure. That 1,000 subscribers was definitely not easy. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Rich. I'm back with another banger. You know what I'm saying? Today we gotta, let me get my thumbnail. Let me get a little thumbnail action. Alright, so, hope the lighting good, but today we got some Chipotle chicken burrito with queso on it. We're doing a little mukbang real quick, just a little life update. It's been a minute since I updated y'all. I'm gonna back my camera up a little bit more. Okay, so now we're good. The big burrito. I know I look tired. I had a long night. I need a haircut. It's been a few weeks. Oh man. Bustin'. A lot has been happening, a lot of new changes. I'm trying to enjoy this burrito real quick. I gotta get something to drink too, BRB. All right, I'm back, y'all. I like Chipotle. I used to like Qdoba more. If y'all don't know, probably most of y'all don't, because most of my viewers don't know me in real life, but I used to work at Qdoba when I was like 16. That was my first ever job. I was working there from like age 16 to like 19 or 20, so I was just always growing up eating Qdoba. I never tried Chipotle till like a couple years ago. But I will say Chipotle is better now. Qdoba doesn't, I don't like Qdoba. I can't eat Qdoba. You feel nasty afterwards. It's like sloppy. You can tell like the difference. It just tastes much cleaner. Quality. I probably won't do too much talking until I finish eating this, but we just hit 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to everyone who subscribed. Shout out to all my new subscribers. If this is your first time here, like, comment, subscribe. I post all type of content, lifestyle, vlogs, public interviews, free game, clothing brand content, all that. I got a car channel on the way. Yeah, I got a little reaction gaming channel on the way. So it's just a start. Shop with my brand. I'm not wearing it right now, but it's called Real Legendary Status.shop. That's the website. Real Legendary Status, Instagram, Legendary Rich, everywhere, all platforms. And just in case you guys are wondering, I get brown rice, chicken, no beans, queso, shredded cheese, corn, lettuce. Fire, that's all you need. It's not a dry burrito. You got a couple veggies in there. To me, it tastes good. I like the brown rice way better than the white. They did put too much lettuce in there. That's why it's not right. See, I can roll better than this. I know how to roll. But it's fine. That's cool. Even though it's falling apart, like, come on, my baby. I've been working on a lot of new stuff, man. I had like 2 or 3 pop-up shops like just this summer. They all went really good. I'm probably gonna have another one in October. My bad, y'all. I just almost choked on the Chipotle. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have another pop-up shop in October. New merch dropping on my birthday, September 28th. I'm also dropping how to start a YouTube channel course. Also dropping how to start a clothing brand course. That's the plan, if all goes as planned. For sure, the merch is dropping. For sure, the YouTube course is dropping. I already have it finished. I haven't made a clothing brand course, but with that, I might need to take more time. But I know how to, you know, obviously I know how to do it, but there's been a lot of new changes lately, new hobbies, new people I'm interacting with, new places. You know, I'm apartment shopping. I'm trying to figure out where I'm trying to move to. I'm thinking either Detroit, maybe Grand Rapids, preferably not. Probably Detroit or Atlanta. I really like Atlanta. I feel like I would flourish down there because there's people trying to do what I'm trying to do down there. So, you know, and I know some YouTubers down there, clothing brand owners. Basically everything I'm trying to do, entrepreneurship. So I've been trying to stay focused lately. I had a lot of fun this summer. Made some money, blew some money, but I'm trying to really lock in this last quarter. Today's September 1st, so I feel like it's only right I do this mukbang, Q&A / life update. It's been a long time since I did a mukbang and I got to actually talk one-on-one with my channel. But yeah, a lot of new things. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. I've been dropping merch. I just been learning new things about myself, learning new things about life. I look at life with a different perspective now. I'm coming into my own, if that makes sense, you know? Like, you know how you have, you know, 4 years of college, 4 years of high school. Like, I feel like this is my 4 years after that, where I'm like, you know, I'm learning so many new things in this world, man. You can never stop learning. That's one thing I'll say to the youth. Like, don't stop learning. It's cool to learn. Like, the more knowledge you have, the more successful you're gonna be, no matter what it is. If you can communicate and if you can learn things, if you can gain knowledge pretty quick, not even quick, but if you can retain knowledge, retain like what you learn, what somebody's trying to teach you, or what you learn on your own, you're gonna make it far. Like, you can do so many things, like, it's crazy. I have a lot of new things coming for this channel. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's way too much lettuce, bro. It's all, bro. I have a lot of new stuff on the channel coming. I'm not posting public interview shorts anymore. Those are done. I'm doing public interviews in the long form. But I'm really not gonna do too many of those videos either. I'm gonna keep the vlogs going, but I'm gonna do some Riz videos, which is kind of like a public interview, I guess you could say, more casual. I'm to the point now where, like, I just hit 1,000 subscribers. I have over 200 videos uploaded, so like, I've seen what works, I've seen what doesn't. I know what to put for the thumbnail, I know what to put for the captions now. So I don't know if you guys can notice, but like around January, February, or like March is when you start to see like a change in my channel. Like, my long videos got way better, my vlogs, my edits, the thumbnails, the captions, everything. I know what to do now. So as I've been studying the game, I've been reading the book. I'm a YouTube head. I watch YouTubers in the lane that I like, and you know, I'm think, all right, how can I do that? But put my own personality, put my own spin on it, put my own flavor and confidence on it, you know? So, you know, I'm still gaining more confidence as I go. You know, I feel like every video is I just keep getting better and better. I'm having fun with it. Most importantly, you know, I'm very close to making money off of YouTube. I hit the subscriber mark. Now I just need to hit a watch time mark and it's over. So, you know, my goal is to be monetized before the year is over. And my long-term goal, or my 1-year goal, is to have 100K subscribers by my next birthday. So 2025, a year from now, basically. A year ago today, I only had 100 subscribers. Now I have over 1,000. So I feel like it's possible, man. Some people think like, you know, I think too big or I dream too big, but like, your goals are like, if you're playing basketball, if you only raise the rim to 8 feet, you think that's all you can do if you don't even try to put it on 8.5 or 9 feet or 10 feet to see, you know, why not raise it? Why not try? When you set goals, this is why I set goals, but at the same time, I just try to do the best I can, because goals are almost like limitations. Like, someone is out there thinking like, man, I pray one day I get a job 20 an hour. Then someone might think, oh, maybe one day I want to get a 30-hour job. And then there's another person saying, oh, one day I'm gonna be a millionaire. Like, you set your limitations. You can do anything you want to do. Hard work, dedication, talk to God about it, have you and God on the same plan. Because I promise you, God, whatever God you praise, He has an even better plan for you than you have for yourself. So you got to trust Him, man. And I feel like when I get my biggest blessings, they're so unexpected. Like, it just is meant to be. Like, it just falls into my lap. Like, I'll be at the perfect place at the perfect time. Like, on accident, though. Like, the job I got right now, I got that working at another job, only making 11 an hour, which, you know, if you make that, I'm not dissing you or nothing, but not making a lot of hours for the work I was doing. And they came in and gave me a job position where I'm at right now, like, just because, you know, of the person I was, that they came across, the interaction. When I met Jacquees almost a year ago at this bowling alley, I wasn't even supposed to be there. Like, I didn't even plan on going. Like, it was such a last minute thing. Like, my coworkers, it was somebody's birthday. They were talking about it all day. And it was like, yeah, let's do 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever. And it was like almost that time. And I really wasn't even gonna go, but I'm like, you know, I'll stop by, show love, whatever. I see Jacquees, and that's how I met him. I gave him my merch. I'm sure you guys saw that. Another thing, never be afraid to rebrand, grow, to change. You're supposed to change. Like, you should never be talking about the same things 24/7, wearing the same things 24/7, listening to the same things 24/7, doing the same thing, being around the same people 24/7. Like, you shouldn't be doing what you were doing in high school right now. 5 years, I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. It's a staircase. We're gonna keep going up. It's a process. Definitely doesn't happen overnight. So that's one thing. You gotta love what you're doing. Love your passion, you know, monetize something you like doing and go after it. Because you can get it, I believe in you. And even if your friends might doubt you, your parents might doubt you, that doesn't matter. If you know you can do it, lock in. Like, focus on what you want to do. I know this video kind of turned into a motivational little speech, but long story short, man, you gotta worry about yourself. If you gotta, you know, stay at home and read some books or watch some YouTube videos, learn how to do this, or if you gotta work on your business, or if you gotta do that homework instead of going out to the bar on a Friday night, Saturday night, you gotta do that, because all those, it might seem, you know, oh, that's only 2-3 hours, but doing that every week for a whole year, that's a lot of time you're missing out. It takes blood, sweat, and tears for this, for sure. That 1,000 subscribers was definitely not easy. For like 75% of the time, I didn't know what I was doing, but now I know what I'm doing and my channel's growing quicker. But it takes time, it takes hours. They said it takes like 10,000 hours to master something. You know, anyone chasing their dream, trying to do something out the ordinary, man, I definitely encourage it. I'm only 23, I got a clothing brand. I started that when I was 21. I got a YouTube channel, I started that a year ago. I got some other little things I'm working on, some other stuff I'm doing on the side. Like, I got a college degree, I work full-time job. Like, I kind of got my hands in everything right now. So it's really about planting seeds. You gotta be patient. You gotta give the flowers attention. You gotta give the flowers love. You gotta water them. You gotta give them sunlight. And, you know, it's like a real science behind this. I don't know how long I should make this video. We're at like 17 minutes right now, but I know some of the video I got up to get something to drink, and some of the video I was just eating, so we might go a couple more minutes. But yeah, man, a lot of great content on the way. I know I haven't been dropping as much as I should. I've still been dropping weekly, but I need to get back to my everyday schedule. I'm also, that's one thing too, that's one thing that's changing, that I learned, that I'm implementing, that I'm trying something new. I'm gonna start doing longer videos, like at least 20-30 minute videos, long form content. This is a long form content app. I know YouTube has shorts now. I gotta make a separate channel for YouTube shorts. That's some free game. Unless your YouTube shorts are promoting your main channel video, like the long form video, make a separate channel, because that's like a whole different audience. But if the audience is watching a short clip of a long video, then they might wanna click on that long video. But if the content's completely different, it's kinda gonna throw off the algorithm basically. Expect longer videos, high quality videos. The edits are still gonna be great. I'm still gonna have captions in certain parts, sound effects, everything like that. And like, that's another thing. I was watching some of my favorite vloggers, you know. I watched a lot of Atlanta vloggers. Shout out to 99 Nation, Elias ATL. They got Avery B, he just hit 1 million subscribers. Slick, Babo, Kanze, they got a bunch of people. I've been texting Slick on Instagram a little bit. We might do a collab. I was supposed to do one when I was in Atlanta last time, but my schedule was so busy, and I was really only there like full day and like a couple half days traveling there, traveling back. And if you watch the vlog on the way back, it was crazy. So I really didn't make time for the collab, but I might go back to Atlanta before the year's over. So I dropped this new merch that is dropping September 28th. Crazy zombie merch, full sweatsuit. It's time, you know. I have a lot of designs that aren't finished, but that are coming out pretty soon. I noticed that my audience, my target audience, they like to see more like artistic, like, you know, visuals for my clothing brand instead of just words, or instead of just the symbol, you know, like, which I get, but it does take more time, more effort. You know, sometimes I'll get carried away and try to be a perfectionist, but like, you know, they like to see stuff like this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but you know, and I'm not hating, but a lot of clothing brand owners do use AI to make their clothing brand. They go on this little website, they type in with, oh, let's say for example, do a diamond inside of a dragon and put the dragon on a basketball court. And then the AI is gonna make you an image and it's gonna look so perfect. Like, you know, I'm not hating, but you know, I've been doing this 2 years and I'm here to stay. I'm gonna be here for a long time. So, you know, I've been started this clothing brand. I started from scratch. Nobody showed me how to do nothing. I had to learn how to get the equipment. I had to learn how to get the manufacturers, the designs, the different qualities, the different fabrics, all that. You gotta show respect when it's due. And you know, anyone who wants to start a clothing brand can, and they are, you know, hitting me up. And you know, you got any questions, I can answer them to a certain extent. But if you want like the real, you know, game does, you know, it does come with the price. So that's when that course is dropping. Before the year is over, I got a lot of stuff I need to lock in on. Hard to, you know, everybody just sees my life through this phone, you know, through this camera, and you know, might think it's perfect, but you know, people go through life stuff too, you know, which can kind of make, you know, being consistent on here a little difficult. Not saying it's not doable, but you know, people might see me travel, or you know, might see me buy a chain or driving in a Tesla or whatever the case may be, and think I'm just living this lavish lifestyle, like I'm rich and I got no problems. Got a lot of family stuff going on, a lot of stuff to take care of. Like, you know, they're the reason I started this channel. It really gets deep. I got a lot of people I gotta provide for, which I will. It's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that, you know, even some of my close friends don't know. Just some stuff in life you just gotta take to your chin, talk to God about it, and just, you know, do what you gotta do. You know, I'm not trying to make y'all sad. This is a positive message. Hopefully you got a positive vibe, positive message from this video. I'm about to finish this Chipotle. I'm about to end the video. Terrible rap. Like, let us phone out, man. That's why when it shows up like what percentage tip you want or whatever when you're paying at the register, hit zero. hit zero ASAP. Hit zero, because y'all be deserving a tip sometimes. But thank you for the food anyways. But yeah, man, that's probably gonna wrap it up. Yesterday, me and Mark's life, we went to a couple little functions on campus. Got some long form public interviews. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm switching it to long form so we can have more of a conversation, so the interviews don't gotta be so short. Just asking one question, like we can have a conversation. So by the time y'all see this video, that will probably be out already. I don't know which video I wanna drop first. I might drop this first, but either way, a lot of new content on the way, man. Like I said, a lot of new changes going on, man. I might move within the next year. I plan on moving within the next year. You know, I got new hobbies, new connections, you know, new business partners, just a new mindset, a new lifestyle. Like, I'm back working out every day. I'm eating better. You know, some people who know me, I have a sweet tooth. It's been a couple weeks since I've, you know, had some sweets. Like, I'm really cutting back. I feel like my skin is looking a little better. I need to shave. It'll probably look better after I shave, but you know, I'm eating better. I'm eating more fruit. I'm drinking more water. You know, I'm trying to cut back and, you know, cut off certain things, certain people I used to be around. You know, that's one thing. It's all about your surroundings. If you're around people who just party all day, or people who talk negative all day, or people who complain all day, or people who doubt themselves, you're going to become that. It's like an analogy. I'm gonna do this analogy that I'm gonna let y'all go, but long story short, let's say you and your friend are right here. Y'all both doing the same thing. Y'all both could be playing video games. You could be playing sports. You could be working together, whatever it is. But let's say they want to start doing bad decisions, or they want to start being negative. You either have to go down with them and do what they're doing, or you're gonna go up, right? Let's say you're not negative, you're on positive stuff. You're trying to better your life, you know, you're grinding, you're trying to get to this money, you're trying to do investments. When you go up, y'all are just at the same level. When you go up, they gotta come up. If they wanna still be around you, they gotta be on the stuff that you're doing. If not, if they right here and they go down here, it's only two possible solutions. Either you go down here with them, they go up here with you. There's like no in between, you know? So that's my little message, that's my little analogy. I do have a second channel I haven't posted on in a couple months actually. But it's called Legendary Rich Gems. It's where I do a lot of sit down videos like this, like 30 minutes of free game, 20 minutes of free game. I want to start having special guests on there, like people who like doing informational videos like this. But if you like this specific type of content, I know I sprinkle it on my main channel, but if you really like this specific, like free game, like a lot of insights, you know, different perspectives, go subscribe to that channel as well. I'm gonna get back consistent with that now that I hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So both channels are going up. I'm probably gonna start a car channel before the year is over. I don't know yet. You know, I'm not trying to rush nothing, but I might wait till the spring anyways, because it's about to start snowing and stuff. But within the next year, expect, you know, 2 or 3 channels to be booming. That's another, I already said this on my channel, but it was like 6 months ago. But that's also a free gem, is having 2 channels, 2 streams of income. This channel bringing up this channel, this channel bringing up this channel. This channel might get demonetized or might get flagged or banned. You still got this channel. Oh, this channel might not be doing so hot. You got this channel going crazy. It's really like a hack. If you pay attention to all the best YouTubers, the most successful YouTubers, they all got 2, 3, 4 channels. DDG got DDG Vlogs. He got DDG Music. He got another page where he does studio videos. Quan, he has his car channel. He has his vlog channel. He has his live channel where he reacts to stuff. Like, you know, you gotta pay attention, you know what I'm saying? But like, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate all the support. Rich Mafia, it's been a minute since I called y'all that. But y'all really my family, man. I go live almost every day on YouTube. And yeah, man, just be ready. A lot in store, man. New merch dropping, courses dropping, new videos. It's about that time, 4th quarter, we about to turn up, man. My birthday, September 28th. All I want is All I want is you to buy the merch, the zombie sweatsuits, and buy my course. That's all I want, you know what I'm saying? So, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me all platforms, Legendary Rich. I'll follow back. Yeah, man. We out. Link in bio for my clothing brand website, Real Legendary Status. Go copy some drip, man. Drip Star, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go.